What is up? What is up? We're back with more than Zetland Zone Zero, and we left off at a pretty interesting spot. Don't know how long we got for the whole thing. Hopefully it's a good chunk. Shit, I ain't gonna waste any more time. I'm actually curious on what's gonna happen next. So let's just go. Let's just play the game. Do that. Woo! Alright. So we're here, and I think we're gonna go back inside to rescue a certain someone. So let's do it. That was good. Oh, look who it is.
Oh?
Oh shit, Soldier 11? What's good? Who is this big mechanical dude? Mask man, he's got his, huh? Never.
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Alright.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles.
Is that a talking gun? Am I looking at that right?
First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the White Bay situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them. That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue. Yes. But honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site? What do you mean?
Well, that's probably my fault. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is way longer. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission. Is there really no other way to get into the hollow? There is another way. And the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec. I just thought of someone. Someone we might be able to work with.
Wise? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Opal Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
Be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque Summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means we have a Mr. Damien. Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Yfei Peninsula, and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Yfei safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Yfei Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it should...
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Yfei Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck. Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumix. For free.
Oh, now don't do that.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
But she can't talk, so the thing.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car.
Okay. Using the bitch route. It's alright. It's okay.
As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad.
Yeah.
Once Ishun Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishwan Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquay Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Target area reached. Operation start.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar...
All right, everyone, stay alert. Don't worry, we got it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Squad.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Said your ass.
Watch out! Monsters!
Leave it to us, Troxy. Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Just as you said, someone's...
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take a look.
Am I going to the... I didn't say that, motherfucker.
There are so many bodies in here!
Seems there is a tough fight.
Don't come any closer! Someone's there.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors.
Ether vision.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the
I
corner.
mean, you can shut up
Don't
once.
Adjusting for wind.
I forgot I could do this.
You're in my sights.
What happened here?
Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Okay, see, I knew it was a gun. Why is...
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here?
Okay, she can talk? Why is that thing talking for? Whatever.
Please be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Just now. We were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then I got hit and passed out.
You got hit with it?
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner. But for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker. and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second. The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as...
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
I'm about to find out.
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
Oh, I forgot you was here.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Steven Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place.
Trigger, Alice. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Wait! Yeah, that's a small organism. Could it be Kama?
I brought it in by accident.
Adjusting for wind.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Yeah. I'm not still getting hit.
The target's exposed.
It really is Kama! He's heading into that building!
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry! I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Belle filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. truly horrible. Hey, don't forget. We at Yunkwei Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right? Let's get still.
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Okay, I'll deal with it. Shall be purged.
Nice one! The clear is closed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Ishran Shuko say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Watch out! The enemy's not happy!
Damn, that's so cool. Go behind the- I don't even understand any of that. Alright.
Obliterate form and spirit. Ready! Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us!
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets. Yin and Yang. And me and you scatter to the wind, along with those memories. Cycle of Yin and Yang. Eagle, shall be purged.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours!
Yo,
It's mine! It was yours! Take it!
whoever pushes.
We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like... Hey. We'll live on together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunkwei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation.
I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucro managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about the miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it's... Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah, Liz and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet. And the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Liz. Let's go find Alice and the others. Belle, Wise, you two made it.
Morning.
Monato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuza, huh? Why'd you hit me?
Look, just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles, messed up spine, 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Itsuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up comedy. I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on. Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yusuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us. Wow, that sounds fun! What do you think, Wise?
Please, can I refuse? Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums. But is it really okay with, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he? Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by Porcelumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled.
Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Yfe Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved.
Reporting in.
It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Gotta stay tuned for other stories. There's a chapter 2 and shit. Oh, this stuff. Still stuff to do. Alright, cool. But since I got this free time, let me just do other things. I literally forgot. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was about. Okay.
Ah, manager. Fancy seeing you here.
You're a fan of VR training too?
Not quite. I'm just here to run an errand. I take a more direct approach when it comes to training. Still, I'm rather curious as to how you go about your VR training. Do you engage in simulated battles with ethereals using your...
That'd be called VR torture. I use agents in simulated battles, of course. I might even use you in
Oh, I had no idea it had such a function. Can I use
Of course you can. Would you like to try battling some ethereals as your colleague?
It does sound fun. I'd love to give it a... So this is how my peers at Victoria Housekeeping fight. Oh, it feels nice being able to confront enemies head on. And I don't have to worry about
Right. You can always come back if you enjoy it. You can use my account.
Oh, seems like you're very experienced with VR training. So, which agent is...
It depends. I'd pick the most suitable agent according to the enemy I'm facing.
Well, who would you pick if you encounter a tough and agile...
I'd pick Ellen. She doesn't let anything slip.
Certainly. Kicking one's weapon at a fleeing enemy is a technique worth considering. Perhaps what about when faced with a slow enemy with good defenses? Who...
Still you. By utilizing your long-range abilities, you'd be able to finish off the enemy on...
I see. That's a slightly unexpected answer. So, for the final question, which agent would you
Lycon. He can take care of any enemy gracefully.
I have to agree. I feel very safe whenever Sir Lycon is around. Having said that, it's only after the simulation that I realized just how powerful his kicks really are. Well then, thanks a lot for answering my question seriously. I've gained some interesting insight. To be honest, while I was trying it out just now, I took a quick look at the Agent Rena info on your account and, oh my, I had quite the high usage rate.
I don't use you.
I really appreciate your trust in me. I look forward to working with you, and not just in...
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. Alright, so... This was it.
Wise. Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole...
Same here. Though I spent last summer hanging out with friends at the video store, a beach trip is definitely the best way to spend summertime. Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned.
Oh, is there some kind of event happening?
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them. School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
Resort vouchers? Awesome! Belle and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thanks, you two. By the way, what's a Spook Shack summer like? Does it have anything to do with ghost stories? Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board. Yep, that sounds like a ghost story. If it's popping up on Spook Shack's board, there's no way it's just an average resort. But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal. Even Alice didn't notice anything, so it should be fine. Otherwise, Wise would be second-guessing this whole trip. All right, Wise. Time to break out those swimsuits we never got to wear. Oh, right. Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera. The full vacation kit. We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Hold up, you booked out what? The entire resort?
Yeah, bread like that?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price. Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately. I didn't even know that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you. I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knapsack. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry. Already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about...
Belle and I will go pack our bags. See you at the resort.
What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look? Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. Do you guys have a plan in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again...
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up pop. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me.
Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Wise's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Alice, you look great. And Yuzuha too, of course.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that!
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go...
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle.
That stage is the heart...
Are you thinking of fixing up the stage and throwing a party?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage. Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement.
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha.
You truly are the queen. Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo!
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Awesome! Thanks! I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Maneto's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too. With just the two of you and Monato, that's a lot to take on.
Wise, you and Belle are here as guests. And as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But your plan sounds really fun. How could I not want to be a part of it? Is that not reason enough?
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha? My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Wise. I've made the executive decision that you and Belle are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Target that has their left joysticks process. The center of the process is the direction for RT's fire. You can adjust process sensitivity in the option menu at any time. Below automatically trigger the ammo clips stamping and also the multiple ammo clips are good. Ammo will automatically replenish after switching off the ammo. Skill defeating drones charge the skill need. Presses Y to activate the equipment charge.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now where are the targets? Huh? Drones? Where did they come from? I see. So these stealth drones are actually the targets. Not over yet. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying.
Hit by bullets are explosive attacks. Breaking air explosion. Affecting all targets caught in explosion. Time the shots to hit an explosive. Their targets.
That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong.
Like this. Yay. Oh, I see.
Reload time.
power surfboard to achieve the fastest completion time for the surfing event. Advance the power surfboard will automatically move forward, allowing the rider to focus more on steering. Obviously, left joystick or right joystick to steer. On turning, hold A to initiate the drift. Keep holding to maintain drift to release to exit the drift mode. While drifting, you can quickly accumulate power and maintain drift will help you gain more speed. To improve your score, you need to understand power acceleration. Power acceleration drift recharges the power gauge. Once ready, press RT to get a massive boost. Picking up items on the track will replenish your power. Reaching a specific number of items in a single match before you match. Obtained badges will be synced to stay to select. To stay selected. Whatever.
I got this.
Alright.
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous.
Guy.
I wonder what kind of upgrades Lucy was talking.
Oh, I see. While turning and holding to initiate a drift, keep holding to maintain. I know that. Ooh, okay, I see. Right there.
Let's make some waves. A custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! I'll take the waves, so this is what zipping across the waves feels like. These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius. Yes!
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
When the whole combo players hold the RC button to complete a catch step. When a strike likely prompt appears, press the RC button at the right moment to complete the catch step. When the sports skill in the bottom right is fully charged, press to use the 8 sports skill.
I'm feeling pumped!
Good job, guys. That's it? Is it?
Take my bait! face feels so refreshing. I wish every day could be this sunny.
As long as you keep that sunny smile of yours, I believe every day will feel like clear skies.
You sure know how to sweet talk 'em, don't ya? As a reward, how about a massage later?
Uh-huh.
What's with that face? Kama's the one giving the massage, not me. But how should I put this? I just wanted to say thanks, you know? The breeze is picking up a little. Want to scoot a bit closer? Wise, thanks for sticking around and spending this summer with us at the resort.
So, you didn't get this resort just to have fun, did you? It was for Alice, right?
So you noticed, huh? Well, after everything that's happened, she's been kind of down lately. I thought bringing her to the beach, letting her take a break from all the real-world stress, might help ease her worries. At least a little.
But what about you? I hope you can drop the tough act and give us a real, honest smile for once.
Thanks for caring about me, too. But don't worry. Right now, I'm enjoying the most ordinary, yet most beautiful summer vacation. Wise, you might just be the best spooky story I've stumbled upon this summer.
I feel so honored. Should I expect myself to show up on Spook Shack's Internaut page?
Let me think. Nah, better not. That'd be way too embarrassing.
Oh, you didn't drop the fish here.
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
Thank you, thank you.
Therese, what's going on?
Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Hey Mark, what's up? What's going on, man?
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted. And look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect
Thank you,
health,
Mark. Thank you,
that
Mark.
ghost would have scared me to death.
A very cool artist. Actually, her name is go by Ida or something like that. But she's really cool. But like, yeah. But thank you. But it's all her work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw,
I forgot, but it, you know. Look up something. Well, it's okay.
creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
Oh yeah. It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Just as I thought! There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof. Who'd want to stay in a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
Alright, no doubt, man. I'll definitely add you. No doubt. Thanks, Rado.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine? Our resort has surveillance cameras all over, including right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
If you want, I guess. I got some already, but if you want, it's up. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm even accepting it right now, but I'll think about it, you know.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say you didn't tamper with the cameras beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh? We just mentioned checking the security footage, but you already know it didn't catch anything. Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here. And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Then why you acting big if you didn't?
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that.
It should. Oh no, you guys are on kick. I forgot. It's not up on there. It's not there. Alright, hold on. Y'all get that? Did y'all see that? I don't even know why I even asked that. Y'all see that, right? I hope it is.
That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget, there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are you doing here?
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars. The ones back then and the two today. And this claim that nothing's happened in years. Maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us? Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on. I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching. But as your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with...
So this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register.
You just saying shit. Get out of here.
Huh. Sir? Why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can't...
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through!
This. Uzia EX Special Attack can inflict smooth scare enemies. When an active character attacks enemies in this state, it triggers a flavor, which causes them to continue to take damage matching that character's action. other squad members land hits on enemy, I'm saying that shit right, launches a basic attack hard candy shot around the enemy. When this attack hits enemies affected by the sweet scare with a heavy attack, she will consume sugar points to deal additional damage and anomaly accumulation. Let's go. Oh shit. Dude, didn't I read this before when I first played them on the When Alice attacks his enemies or triggers an assault through anomaly buildup, she gains blade equity. When Alice stacks blade equity to its maximum, she can hold the basic attack button to release a 3-stage charge. When this attack Starshine rolls, this triggers a polarized assault when hitting an enemy.
Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
Wait! This job you mentioned. Would you mind explaining it to us in more detail? Sure.
Oh, what the fuck?
No way in
hell! Oh, you wildin'! It's not even that deep! Of course you want to. Oh. It's chilling time. What are y'all doing?
Oh yeah? Then get ready to cry like a baby. This is gonna stink.
I can't see what I can't really see what I'm selecting. Already there. That's good. Wait, what? Is it all blue? Okay, stop it. They don't just give you that automatically? It's a lot of shit. Alright.
Let's ace this state.
I know what to do.
Reload time.
Oh, you're not far away.
Good chance to rack up points. Continue. Lucky me.
use RB to switch from one to another. Elements vary from each other in terms of capacity, skill, rate of fire, projectile speed, and reload speed. In addition to the basic targets, the drones will also be carrying bullet blocking shields. These shields have to be hit multiple times before they are destroyed. Direct scatter ammo hits on these shields will not trigger any explosions. Direct scatter ammo hits on these shields. Alright. The bullets are larger and explode upon hitting targets, taking down targets within the blast radius. Oh, I'm saying like it's a question. It takes down targets within the blast radius. Use the skill to readily destroy all visible targets on the field. Gotcha. What the fuck? Oh, y'all wow this.
Reload time.
Okay.
Not a react.
Boom. 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 Let's go.
Back in business.
There we go. I like to see that.
Continue. Reload time. Back in business.
Oh, I get it.
Perfect. Come on.
Did I wait?
Praise me.
I don't even. Is that it? Oh, it's okay. It's the same thing. And I come over here and... Okay.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
Let's head over and check it out.
This...
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there, too. You saw Don't be scared, Alice. Just
That was loud.
what's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen any?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Honestly, I'm not feeling so great myself.
Huh? Him. How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically...
Bess, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's Monato. Please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. EG?
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice.
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, let alone facing these head-on. She's passed out.
That's
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt. I can't! This is...
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you?
Asymmetry is terrifying! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. They just vanished.
But we didn't even...
It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural.
So you're saying there's something else behind this?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well...
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone's...
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. I hope this incident won't cause...
Yuzuha? Belle?
Sure. Sorry you had to go...
Alice is still in shock. Belle, would you...
Wise, you seem scared.
I'm good. I'm totally fine.
Are y'all gonna solve this? Like I said, that's what it is.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could...
Looks like we need to get to the... Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Alright, well, better get Scooby-Doo in the gang. Let's solve this.
Yuzuha? Do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr.
Lady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what's...
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. So asymmetrical.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so... Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too? Huh? Of course not, because I just made that up a couple days ago. Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing. Sorry, but judging by your look, I think, to be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out. Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun. Enjoy the vacation. Focus on boosting the resort's popularity. Are you for real? This...
I think I see where you're going with this.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show them.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to... Of course not! Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past. Something feels off, but what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Want to share?
I'm sorry, Wise. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday things around us. Alice, let's hold those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I think I just spotted dolphins.
What?
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Monato, everything's been changing.
Does change make you uncomfortable?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone. Especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you. It looks like something's happening again.
Shit,
Alice, are you alright?
I'm fine. But there's something else that's been bothering. Projector, and it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this for someone trying to fake a haunting. This is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Wise, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster room.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're finally uncovering the truth. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years, and chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Belobog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort,
projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Wise, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just...
Sure, no problem. But I'm curious, what exactly?
Obviously, we'll fight Ghost...
Oh, I'm taking a picture. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't even see it.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
No, I ain't trying to do that shit. What is it? You tell me. Oh, I see it. The fuck are you looking?
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain 3 gates.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time. No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men, and Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to 3 Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retreat?
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go.
guys come from?
Wait, so you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed. Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either. Out of my way!
The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
I'll take you. Out of my way!
Summer memories will give me strength.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security's on their way. Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting? Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need. It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
Scooby-Doo in the game just solved it.
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good...
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internet. This kind of But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
Vampy, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right! Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through Internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Oh, hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple—
No. Let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father— MB, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security? Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Ray, thanks everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo kit.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Summer. If only it could last forever.
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
What? How is this possible? Why are there so—
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night?
I'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's—
Where are you all?
Willis, you again. And behind you—
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR. That's— oh, but what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not— and the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to...
What?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this, huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since the...
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Belle, Monato, can I leave this to you two? You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find...
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it would do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered.
Okay, well... Do you think MP might be... somewhere it usually hangs around?
Ain't that him right there? He's right. He's right there. Right? He's there. Ain't that him right there? If not, I'm confused. I don't know. Like, anything? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
MP, calm down. What exactly happened last night? Can you tell us about it? Until last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet. You thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
Empy, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Wise, got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, he didn't. But this time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangboo. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
You did this, didn't you? MP is just a little...
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show them how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Okay.
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangboo's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. All Bangboo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated MP and completely forgot what Bangboo are capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangboo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the register. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bangboo's recording?
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Okay. These are the visual recordings stored inside Emby.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yes. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday, with hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high. There's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day.
Okay, Detective Conan, shit.
Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked Emby yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who'd have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This Dung Bangbu even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please, let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp, I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D
Contact him
division manager
immediately.
of Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation.
They got rid of him the moment they hit. Oh, excuse me? Oh no, you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go.
Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
You going to jail?
As expected of
You
Tops,
going in?
they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here. To use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crit.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of... I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble! Beat around the bush! Blow it up! Blow it up!
Your opponent is me!
And why did you get to go on vacation? Even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 days, making myself the boss.
Wait! This man has completely lost his mind? Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's get him some herbal tea later. Yeah. My sword, I'll face you. Yes.
At
the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable. Wish to continue? I'm happy to oblige. Surf's up! Direct hit! Sword got a summer to try! It's time for it! Stay on offense! Don't worry, I got this! Keep it up! You're exposed now! Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Actually, I might have a way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys. So I never brought it up before. But...
Astra Yao! You mean the Astra Yao is perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and arm bands? Wise, how do you know her?
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her song?
Yuzuha, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around.
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
Guys, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig. Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at
Roxy! I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that! A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say...
Hey everyone, Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a...
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading...
Huh? How did you know that?
What, don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You look so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just a private show for top bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cutting Hairs watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. They'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise.
Thanks, guys.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word?
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
Yeah.
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way. But Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high. So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack? Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind, but I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had. Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
No, not really.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
The holiday is almost over.
It's fine. That's that. Yeah, that's that. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot. That was definitely a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I just wanna say thank you for the reviews. Thank you for something to follow. Thank you for all that greatness, because you guys definitely know that I will definitely be back. So until then, y'all stay young, y'all stay awesome, y'all keep being your amazing self, and so that